Okay, what I want you to do right now is I want you to imagine you're standing on a cliff. You're standing literally on the edge. All you have to do is take one little step until you're moving yourself into the unknown. And the problem is that unknown is beyond our control, beyond our comfort zone, if you will, and we fear that. We try to avoid that. We want to stay here with our two little feet on the ground where it's known, right? I'm standing here and I know nothing's gonna happen, but the moment I move my feet just one step ahead, I'm in the unknown. I'm flying uncontrollably. I don't know what's gonna happen. Fear will always fucking be here. And to be honest, we always have a fucking base level fear. As human beings, we are born in fear. If you're sitting here, it's like, I'm not afraid, you're shitting yourself, okay? You're fucking lying. Everybody here is afraid. And quite frankly, the more successful you get, the more and the higher levels of fear you will experience. The first thing we're trying to do when we're in a moment of one step into the unknown is we're thinking. We're trying to think through the whole problem. We're trying to think the problem away. It was like, let me just think. Let me just think. And even when you stand on a cliff, before you jump, you're like, let me just think this through. Let me just think this through. But there's one thing you gotta be aware of. Thinking is not gonna get you down. Fear will never fucking go away. It will always be a part of everything. The basic gist, however, is it's about how you deal with that fear. It's not how you eliminate the fear, it's how you fucking deal with that fear. Right? Moments like these are not moments of thinking, they're moments of doing. Your brain's not fucking gonna help you. No, it helps you in a lot of situations in your life, but not when it is about doing that one step. The only two things that are gonna help you in situations like this is your left foot and your right foot. Those are your only two friends. And I always say that I move my feet faster than my brain can think. The way I interpret fear, that's what keeps me going. I don't say that's bad for me. I don't say, oh, a situation where I'm afraid is bad for me. No, I think that's good. In fact, I deliberately put myself into situations where I'm exposed to fear, where I'm exposed to potential fuck-ups, right? When I get in the situation and somebody would tell me, dude, there's a 90% chance you're gonna fuck it up, I'm like, bring it on, man, because it's a win-win situation. I either win, I either overcome that obstacle, or I get fucking stomped into the ground, but survive. But fucking survive. Bill Gates is not confident in making money because he made a lot of money. No, those motherfuckers are fucking confident because they lost. And they lost, and they lost, and they lost, and they lost, where everybody would have given up. Those motherfuckers went back up like, well, guess I gotta fucking do it again. Stop thinking and move your feet into the unknown. Fly down, survive, and tell yourself you survived. Even if you land on your ass, you're most probably gonna survive, and you're never gonna regret it. Just do it.
Dedication, hard work. Dedication, hard work. I'm a one-man army. One-man army. The world can go against me. I'm still come on top.
I'm just completely not convinced that there's any boxer out there today that can beat Floyd Mayweather.
Former junior lightweight, former lightweight, former super lightweight, and former welterweight world champion, the reigning pound for pound champion of the world, Pretty Boy, Floyd Mayweather.
As of right now, Floyd Mayweather is the face of boxing. It gets no bigger than Floyd Mayweather. This is the pinnacle.
From Sarangani Province, Philippines, the five-time world champion, currently recognized as pound for pound, the best fighter in the world, Manny Pacman.
I came from nothing into something, and I owe everything to God.
May 2nd, that's when the world stops. The biggest fight in boxing history.
Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, God-like feature that only the special among us will ever taste. You know, it's something that truly exists in all of us.
All of you, I know you got him. I know you got him, Vic. But the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
When you lose, it's in your mind.
What are you accomplishing? I've heard statistics on how much TV the average American watches, and it's absolutely insane. Or how much time people spend on Facebook. It is absolutely egregious. And the fact of the matter is your brain is always on. You're always accomplishing something. I want to ask you, would you rather accomplish being a millionaire, achieving your dream, changing the world, or would you rather accomplish knowing the intimate gossip of friends you haven't known in 10 years, or knowing where the cutest, funniest cat photos on the internet are? Because you really do have a choice, and it comes down to what are your priorities and where are you going to spend your time. And what you have to realize here is that when you're growing up, it's very easy to be the child. It's very easy to follow some level of authority, and that probably actually helps us out because at first we don't know shit about life. But at a certain point, you have to look around and be like, I am the adult. I am the adult. There is no sort of like overarching authority that's going to tell me right and wrong and tell me how to live my life anymore. I need to be that authority in my own life. And once you've made that decision, a lot of things are going to fundamentally change. And what I want to encourage you to do is two things. Number one, if you're still in that little boy stage, if you're still following instructions, if you still think that there is an authority that's going to guide your life, stop right now. Understand that you are the ultimate authority. You're the ultimate decision maker. Now, you do want to learn from mentors. Without mentors, you will not learn as much as fast, and you'll be really held back in your life. Right? So understand that there are mentors, but the final decision has to be yours. The final decision, the final judgment is yours. You need to think for yourself. If you're not at that stage, that's the next stage for you. But those of you who are thinking for yourself, and a lot of people watching this video will be on that stage, you're thinking for yourself, you're exploring new ideas, you're exploring pickup in particular, I want to encourage you, don't just rebel for the sake of rebelling. Don't just do obnoxious things because you think you can get away with them. What I want to encourage you to do is think for yourself and make your own decisions, but make the right decisions. I want you to think of this parking lot as your mind. Right now, it's filled with nothing, and you have a choice. You can fill it with the things you want to fill it with, or if not, there are many people that will gladly fill it for you. That's what advertising's for, that's what clickbait on the internet is for. They all want your attention, they all want you. It's your choice, what are you gonna fill your mind with? Now, I'm not saying it's not okay to have a hobby. I'm not saying you have to be go, go, go 100% of the time. But what I am saying is if you could be the world champion of celebrity Kardashian gossip, maybe you need to think about what else you should be doing with that time. And next time you find yourself on the internet aimlessly for an hour and you wonder what just happened, click off and go do that thing you know you really should be doing instead.